Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Zach's Credit Card Guide. What we're talking about this time are the two financing options that Chase has brought out to some of their credit cards. Now these are called My Chase Plan and My Chase Loan. So first we'll talk about Plan. Now this is similar to the feature that Amex rolled out not so long ago with their Plan It feature. This is something similar, where if you're going to make a large purchase, you can move it into sort of a different financing option that works more of like a monthly installment rather than just carrying a balance on your card. And the difference is you're not really charged interest per se, but it's a monthly fee. So again, this is similar to what Amex does. And how it works is after you make a purchase, you may see this option available because it is based on your relationship with Chase, your credit score, and a whole lot of other factors. So you don't even know if you're going to have this option going into it, which is kind of a downside. But if you make a large purchase, you may see this option on there. And what it allows you to do is not pay interest necessarily on that portion of your balance, but just a monthly fee instead and a fixed payment. So you break out the large purchase into monthly installments. And currently that monthly fee is 1.72%, which if you break it out annually is still relatively high, but may be more competitive than just your regular credit card interest rate. So just to do one example to see what this would do is I ran a test based on like a $3,500 purchase. Maybe you're going to buy a new high-end laptop or a camera or something. I just picked like $3,500 and I ran it through Chase's calculator to see what it would break out to monthly and what the cost of borrowing that money would be. And then I did the same amount with a credit card, just interest calculator, to compare the two. And what I found was the plan feature did save money based on 6, 12, or 18 months. It saved money in every case, but not a whole lot compared to just borrowing the money and just deciding in your head to pay it off over like 18, 12, or 6 months. I tried to compare the two as closely as I could, and again, like I said, the plan feature does appear to save a little bit of money, but not a whole lot. But it is an option that's out there if you are going to make a large purchase and you don't want to pay interest, whatever your interest rate is on your card on that particular purchase. You could possibly choose this feature, but like I said, you don't know if you're going to have it available on the front end. So if you're planning to make one of these large purchases, you don't know that that's going to be available, so I wouldn't really plan on it. The second thing is called My Chase Loan, which is kind of a weird middle ground between like a personal loan and a cash advance on your credit card, which you should never do because of the ridiculously high interest rates. But this is a loan that uses your existing credit line on your Chase credit card, and you can get the money deposited into any US checking account. So if you need that money and you need to move it into checking, you can do that with this loan. And I couldn't find any advertised interest rates for this other than some Chase propaganda that said it would be competitive, whatever that means, and competitive to what, I'm not sure. So that's another option that's out there. I think the only advantage, if I had to find something for that option, is it's pretty low stress, I guess, in terms of getting it. You don't have to like find a bank and go through a whole new credit approval process. It just uses your existing credit line that you already have, and it sounds like you might be able to just do it through the Chase app. So as far as like speed and ease of obtaining those funds, I guess that's an advantage there. But like I said, these are very expensive ways to borrow money, and I can't really think of any option that would be beneficial to do this. If you guys can think of something, let everybody know down in the comments. But I've been considering this story for a couple days now, trying to think of like good options to use this, and I can't really think of any. The Chase Plan feature, you can't choose it ahead of time. So like if I was going to upgrade my camera or something like that, and I was looking at options of financing it if I wasn't just going to pay cash, I wouldn't necessarily rely on the plan feature, because let's say I swipe my Sapphire Reserve, what if it doesn't show up and now it's just stuck there and I either got to pay that interest rate or, you know, come up with the cash and just pay it off. So that's what I mean in that it's not a real good feature to plan on. What I would recommend instead, if you're going to make a large purchase and you'd like to break it up over time, unless you've gone through every card with every issuer, just find a new credit card with like 0% interest financing for 12 or 18 months. A lot of cards have that. Even like some no annual fee cards will offer that. And you might even get a bonus on top of that to kind of take a chunk out of that purchase. One good option would be like the Amex Cash Magnet Card. Right now it's got a $150 welcome offer and no interest for 15 months. So like I said, let's say you're going to buy some large product, like maybe a new laptop or something, and you want to break it out over time, just get a new card like that. You get $150 off, which you can kind of in your head put towards that purchase, and no interest for 15 months. So no fees, no interest, no nothing. So that's what I've done in the past, like I did for this laptop here. I just put it on a card with no interest for that intro period and just break it out in my head. I decide, okay, I need to pay it off by this time. Here's how much I'm gonna pay each month. So that's what I would do instead. I don't really see who these new products are good for. Again, if you guys can think of a reason to use these, let everybody know down in the comments, because I'm interested too. But again, I can't really think of any. But that's what they are. It's called the MyChase Plan, which is a monthly installment, and MyChase Loan, which is, again, basically a cash advance with a slightly friendlier interest rate. It's really all it is. So that's what we got for you this episode, guys. Just wanted to explain those new features. If you get some emails from Chase kind of telling you about this new feature, that's what it is. My question for you guys again is, can you think of any good reasons to use these? Let everybody know down below. If you guys have any other comments or questions, please leave them down below. I try to get to every single one. If you'd like to get in touch, here's my social media links, which are down in the description as well. And last, before we go, guys, if you enjoy straightforward, to the point content like this, where we talk about maximizing your credit card rewards for free travel, make sure to leave the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Pretty easy and free ways to help support the channel. That's all I've got for you this time, guys. See you at the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a comment down below and give the video a thumbs up. Here's some other videos that I think you'll really like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. See you at the next one.